Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Buff Sylvan Please versus Bald, and this is going to be another Funky Friday video, and this is a series where on Fridays I show off some funky decks, and with that being said, let's just hop right in. So we're going to go ahead, and we are going to see 3 ties, and then we're going to see Bald win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they are going to go ahead and decide to go second, 40 versus 43. Opening hands, we have Princess Sprout, Peacekeeper, Charity, Reasoning, and Harmony. Cool thing about this is that this card excavates. But also, I agree with this statement. Buff Sylvan, please. I wish that this deck was a deck that got the support and not Inzektor. This deck's way cooler. And then they have Evilswarm, Catastor, Reborn, Allure, Heliotrope, and why'd they choose to go second? Like, that had to have been a misclick, right? Like, there's no way you choose to go second with Evilswarm. Maybe that's the sauce nowadays. I don't know. I haven't played this deck in forever. So they're going to go ahead and activate Reasoning, and that's going to hit the Rika Fairy. Then activate Sylvan Charity. So the Sylvan Charity will go ahead and draw 3, pretty much Graceful's Charity. In this deck, it's actually better than Graceful Charity. And then they're going to go ahead and put these to the top. And then normal summon out Peacekeeper, effect, Chain Ash Blossom to stop this from excavating. And then they're going to get rid of those for the Jasmine. And then Rose Girl effect, so it's going to special summon itself out. Also, you don't want to forget that like later on, not this turn, but later on, they can go ahead and add it back. Like, I somewhat know what these plant cards do that aren't the Sylvan ones. I know this one lets you special summon itself out and something else out. Then they're going to go ahead and activate this. Tribute, and then special summon out from the deck. So they're going to summon out the Scorpio. Also, doesn't this... Yeah, summons out in defense, but it just doesn't matter here. Scorpio effect, it's going to get rid of Sejakoya, and then go summon out the Cobra. Cobra effect to search, so Cobra is going to be searching out Instant Fusion, then activate Instant Fusion, pay 1,000, and then special summon out the CTCS. Okay, turn those. Oh my gosh, Pepegaruli is just the best card ever. This excavates. So they're just going to get the Excavate 5. Oh, this is so cool. This is awesome. I like seeing this. So go ahead and look at the top 5. They could add, but they're not going to. Yeah, they're just going to let these get their effects here. No point of adding. So get the effects. Princess will summon itself back, and then they can choose a level 1 through 8. They're going to choose 7. So now it is level 7. And then... Sprout is going to summon out Spore from the deck. And then turn those into an Appaloosa. Then turn those into a Savage effect. Okay, so this is turning out to be a pretty decent end board. Banish, special summon, and then Pepegaruli effect to go ahead and banish to summon itself out. And then they can overlay those. Nah, I was kind of hoping for a Felgrand just because, like, Sylvan used to go for it. But, yeah, this is fair enough. That's good, too. Pass, draw Gamma. So, at least they're playing, like, going second cards in Evilswarm. Not a lot of people that build, like, rogue decks nowadays really do that. So, Allure, chain number 38, chain Gamma, and then they're going to chain Appaloosa to negate. So, go ahead, take that. Normal summon out Catastor. Effect, extra summon. Yo, nice. Then get rid of those. They're going to go for the Origin. I'm going to go over this since a lot of you don't know what this card does. It's not actually... Well... Yeah, it's not going to be like that great here. But it says, while this card is in the extra monster zone, if a monster would be special summoned from the extract to the main monster zone, it must be special summoned in the zone this card points to. While this card points to a monster, neither player can target it with card effects. Also cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And the last effect is like the good effect of it. It says, once per turn, when a monster's on the field is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon level 4 or lower Evilswarm monsters from your deck in defense up to the number of monsters destroyed. So, pretty much, this can go ahead and summon out the Kirkion from the deck. And then activate Reborn, targeting the C. Then they're going to go ahead and Savage negate, Battle Phase. Try to attack Appaloosa, but they're going to activate number 38 to make it attack that instead. That interaction used to be stupid good when the end board of like Thunder Dragon was like Seal number 38, Colossus, and Hot Red. Like, gosh, that end board was so dirty. But going on to the next game, we are going to see the Evilswarm player decide to go first this time. Surprised they didn't go first last time. But opening hands, we have Scorpio, Imperm, Scorpio, Rose Lover, and Peacekeeper. So this isn't that great because, well, I guess they can discard this and this can banish the special summon this out from the hand, which is cool. Then they have Gamma, Unexpected Die for the Heliotrope, Reborn, Lancia, and Allure. So they don't actually have a Dark for Allure, but they still activate it. Oh my gosh, don't do it. Alright, they hit the Mandragora. And they hit the Steel Swarm Cell. I don't remember what the Steel Swarms do. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. While this card is face up on the field, it cannot be tributed except for the tribute summon of a Steel Swarm monster and cannot be used as a synchro material monster. Okay. Fair enough. It's an L-Swarm monster that puts itself on board. Unexpected Die. Go ahead and summon out the Mandragora. Yeah. Misclick. Gotta summon out the Heliotrope. And then normal summon this out. Go ahead and overlay those for Ophion. And then Ophion effect attached. They say K. I mean, I guess. Like, they're just gonna go ahead and search the pandemic. What if they search the trap and they already had the pandemic? I guess it doesn't matter then, because, like, they're just gonna chain pandemic to the Imperm. Then set, pass, draw Avarice. Interesting. Summon Scorpio effect, get rid of Scorpio, and then special summon out Cobra. Cobra effect. So Cobra is going to go ahead and search out Instant Fusion. Then set and pass. Said, oh yikes, big misplay. Yeah, I guess they probably should have just discarded the Rose Lover, like I said, so that way they could Rose Lover and the Peacekeeper. I guess it really depends, like, what's in their extra deck. Like, what else they could, like, go for afterwards. Like, maybe they play, like, a Unicorn, but even then, like, you're committing so much. And then they're going to draw the Infection. Go ahead and Ophion, attack the Scorpio. Then set that, and pass turn, draw Marsh Leaf. I really like the Marsh Leaf. And the, I forget its exact name, but it's like Cougar or something like that. The level 2 fire that can pop a back row. And you can set it and, like, put Pega Ruler with it. Go ahead and effect. It hits Sage of Koya, but they don't have anything in graveyard for it to add back. So go for Link Kuriboh. Switch to attack and pass. Interesting that they switch to the attack when they are just passing there. Draw Kirkion. And then activate. Go ahead and put back the Kirkion to go search out Cell. Okay, Reborn to summon out Mandragora. And then they're going to normal summon out Cell and get rid of those. Go for Origin. Battle Phase, Origin, attack Link Kuriboh. You know, effect, make it 0. And then Ophion, attack the Cobra. And then they're going to activate the Origin effect. And Origin will go ahead and summon out Kirkion. Kirkion effect, banish, add back, summon. And then they're going to overlay those for the Evilswarm Nightmare and pass. Draw Reborn. Wow, so both players drew Reborn. Same art, by the way. So the Reborn isn't going to be that great, right? They do have Pandemic to, like, trade with Imperm. Normal summon out Rose Lover. I guess they can Avarice. That won't be bad. Go ahead and Link Kuriboh effect, tribute that off, special summon back, and then activate Avarice, put all back besides Rose Lover. So, let's see, will this give them an out? It's going to be pretty hard. Ophion was, like, always super good against these kind of decks, like the combo synchro decks. And then they're going to draw on the Scorpio and Imperm, so yeah, they don't have anything here that they could do. I guess before they summoned out Rose Lover, they could have just Avariced back. Because, like, Link Kuriboh would just go back to extra deck. So they could just, like, summon and then link away for Link Kuriboh. But in, like, this scenario, I guess it wouldn't matter. Because, like, you would activate Imperm on, like, Nightmare or Ophion or something. They'd chain this and then, like, just doesn't matter that you, like, have an Imperm. But I guess you could see if you'd, like, get a better draw for, like, a normal summon. Rose Lover effect, so this will banish and then special summon out from the hand, special summon out the Scorpio, Scorpio effect, chain the Evilswarm Nightmare, and then they're going to chain Imperm, chain Pandemic. So if I negate it with another spell trap later in the chain, does it get its effect back after Pemic? Results, chain other, and I say now, you change your decision. Yeah, I make the decision based on the correct ruling. Well, like, the opponent's not gonna, like, tell you the ruling there, you know? It's like, why would they? But they're trying to activate. Yeah, like, you can't do that. Said, oh, duh. Yeah, definitely a mistake. Just to go ahead, discard Marsh Leaf, summon out Cobra. Cobra and Nightmare are gonna trigger. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they just don't have anything to search there. They already have the instant fusion. And then activate Reborn. So Reborn will go ahead and special summon out the Mandragora. Yeah, this only triggers when it normal summons. Something like Peacekeeper can trigger when it's normal or special summon. Can't link with face down. Oh, weird. It's not like they can be tokens. Yo, what? Oh, maybe they're saying because this can't use tokens. That was this funky right there. Funky Fridays. So we got like cool decks, players that don't necessarily know how to play them that well. They don't know like rulings. I mean, they made a cool board game one. I'm not gonna lie. It was better than like most decks and boards, to be honest. Opening hands, we have Reborn, Reasoning, Rose Girl, Peacekeeper, and Lone Fire. Okay, then they have Heliotrope, Pandemic, Mandragora, Driver, Lancia. Oh my gosh, look at that. Drawing multiple, like, normal monsters in the opening hand. Activate Reasoning. Okay, so they're going to hit Sage of Coil. I feel like I'd call 3. Because, like, there's Lone Fire, Rose... Well, Rose Girl isn't, like, the best hit, but it's not a bad hit. You have, like, the Scorpio, the Marsh Leaf. I feel like there's a lot of level 3s. Not a lot of level 8s. Like, impossible to call the right number in this deck. Too many levels. 7 instead of 8 is a troll. To be honest, I think 1 is the right number. Well, my level 1s are kind of gas. Maybe. I feel like level 3, there's got to be, like, a lot of level 3s, though. But they're going to hit the Rika. That's not going to do anything. Normal summon out Lone Fire. Lone Fire Tribute. Summon out Scorpio. Scorpio, get rid of Rose Girl. Summon out Cobra. Cobra, go grab Instant Fusion. They have to remember that they can go ahead and add this back. I do remember using it right there. And then activate Instant Fusion, special summon out the C. And they're going to get rid of those for Papega Ruler effect, mill the top 5. And that is going to hit the Ultra Poly, okay. But they also... I'm guessing they sided this out going second last game. Otherwise they would have used it. Like, use this to go search. Because, like, they already had Instant Fusion. But, yeah, so they're going to get Peacekeeper and Sprout effect. This is going to special summon back, and this is going to special summon itself back. The Peacekeeper can go ahead and summon something else, though. So, summon this out. Make it level 8. Summon out Lone Fire. I feel like you drop Lancia here. Just because you don't know if they're going to go ahead and just go for like an Appaloosa or something. Like, you may as well use this before you can't. But I guess like it's pretty... I feel like they wouldn't use it there just because they'd be getting rid of like this as a level 8. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and go for Jasmine first. And then activate Harmony effect. Hit Harmony. Sheesh. Draw Rose Lover. And then look at the top 3. So, looking at the top 3... They're just going to, like, draw the 3 and then put them back. Oh my gosh. They put Sylvan Charity to the top. Reborn. Why would you put Charity to the top? You're supposed to put, like, Spore to the top, right? I don't remember what the other hit was. I know it was Rose, Charity, and Evil Thorn. Like, they stacked their deck and they still missed. Said a little... Yeah, they could have hit Spore and then drawn into Charity. But they just messed up there. I mean, I think they're still going to win, but, like, unfortunate for them. Summon out the Evil Thorn, and then they actually can't use this effect here because they already used the effect to add back, and it says you can only use one effect of it per turn. So they can't do that. The opponent also just never dropped Lancia. Evilswarm. Like, what's the point of playing Lancia if you're just never gonna drop it? Right? Like, I feel like that's weird. Overlay for the Princess Sprout. Effect. Go ahead and attach. Little misclick there. And then, ooh, wow. Okay, Sprout effect to go ahead and summon out of level 1. Never punished. Go ahead, turn those. Wait. That was level 8. Yeah, haha, I can't do that. Can't do that. It's level 8, not level 9. And the opponent seems like they aren't catching it. Wow. Unfortunate. Go for Hope, so they just wouldn't have had Savage. Literally never punished. Pass, draw Kirkion. I mean, I don't think the opponent was going to win anyways, but, like, the difference between having a Savage and not is huge. Special summon, normal summon. And then get rid of those for the Origin. Then they're going to go ahead. Battle phase attack, effects, switch the attack to it. And then set. I guess maybe they're just trying to, like, bait out the materials of this. Like, they know it has this effect. Like, game 1 it happened. Game 3 is happening. Draw Sprout. Then Appaloosa attack. So just getting in damage. It's not going to get destroyed here. Maybe it was worth, like, activating this before. Normal summon out Rose Lover. Go for Link Kuriboh. Pass. So just not activating this. Wait, you can send one other plant monster from your hand to face up on the field or graveyard, target a Sylvan monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Yeah, I knew this card had another effect. They could have went ahead and activated this. And, like, I don't know, summon out, like, a Harmatry, get more damage in. Summon something out, you know? I mean, they do have a light and a dark, so they could summon out Harmatry and summon out Papega. Go ahead, beat over this, get more damage in, leave the opponent at, like, no life points. Normal summon out Kirkion, effect, banish, said reading. Go ahead, Appaloosa negate, that's fair enough. I feel like, well, I was going to say, I feel like a lot of new players don't know what this deck does, but honestly, same for this deck. This deck was, like, a 2013 deck. I remember it came out in, like, Hidden Arsenal 7, and then this was, like, a start of 2014 deck. Middle of 2014, came out in the, I don't remember the set's exact name. I think it was, like, Legacy of the Valiant, LVAL. Yeah, then the deck has support with, like, Sage Okoye and Charity. Definitely some good support. Battle phase, attack the Link Kuriboh, effect attack itself out. Then Kirkion try to attack, activate Hope. So they're going to take damage, get that destroyed. Origin effect, Appaloosa negate. And then summons out Driver. Nice. GG. Yeah, GG's. Real nice. Respect for the deck. 1 card, 14 hand traps. No, you take that. No card. Sorry, bro. Great DB. Yo, yeah, I mean, come on now. Like, you can't blame this on DB when you don't draw well with Evilswarm. Like, I mean, like, you drew Lancia, you just never used it. Whose fault is that? Whose fault's that? Exactly. Nobody but yours. They could have stopped a little bit. Could have stopped Papega bringing itself out. That's something. They could have caught their opponent making a Savage illegally, summoning out Rose Girl illegally, not using the. Also, they forgot to use this on the next turn to add itself back. Yeah, they could have even had. Yeah, I mean, they had. Like, I wonder what's in their extract. They might have just been able to game over this. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know, this was cool to show off, like, Sylvan. I love seeing Sylvan. I agree with them. Buff Sylvan, please. This deck 100% should have got the support over Inzektor. Inzektors are just stupid little bugs, and these are some great plants. No, I just think these cards look so cool. I remember seeing, like, a whole bunch of Sylvan mats back in the day, and, like, they look nice. Compared to, like, Evilswarm. This deck was, like, just never the move in reality. Like, even during, like, Dragon Ruler format, it's just better to probably play Dragon Rulers. But seeing how long the matches were, it was 39 minutes long, or games. The match itself was 39 minutes long, so definitely a little bit longer than normal. But we did have, like, this deck comboing, which can take a while, and then game 2 there was, like, a little bit of back and forth. But with that being said, that is going to be it for the first video of Funky Friday today. There is going to be a second one. So the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.